Hello and welcome to Jerry Lenin Travel Vlogs, where we take you around this beautiful continent of Africa, showing you the African parts you'll never see on television and breaking down the stereotypes that have long brainwashed your brain. So on today's episode, we will be doing a comparison between two adorable African cities, and that is Cape Town in South Africa and Lagos in Nigeria. But before we continue the video, please remember to hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Turn on the notification bell icon so that you can get notified whenever we upload a new video. Like the video and leave a comment on the comment section below telling us what you think about the video, what you think we should do next. Give your suggestions on the comment section below, and let's head together. Into matters population now, and so Lagos, Nigeria has a higher population compared to Cape Town. So Lagos has a population of about 21 million, that's by the year 2020, compared to Cape Town in South Africa, which has a population of just 4.5 million people. And this is also relevant in terms of the people living below the poverty line. So Lagos has a higher poverty rate of 42% compared to Cape Town, which has a poverty rate of 16%. So that's that in terms of population. Into matters tourism now. So the number of people who visit each city between Lagos and Cape Town in South Africa. So I know most of you are not expecting this, but it is what it is. So Lagos in Nigeria has a higher number of people traveling to eat for the purposes of tourism compared to Cape Town, although most people think that Cape Town has a lot of tourists compared to Lagos. So the number of people who went to Cape Town for the purposes of tourism in 2019 were 1.7 million compared to Lagos, which received a total of 1.9 million. So it's not a huge difference, but still each head counts. So that's what it is. And into matters crime, so Cape Town in South Africa has a higher crime rate compared to Lagos in Nigeria. So Cape Town is one of the most dangerous places on earth compared to Lagos, which has a lower crime index. But in terms of crime again, Lagos also has a higher crime rate compared to the rest of the African continent. Into matters wealth now, and for those who study economics, you'll know that Lagos has a higher GDP, but Cape Town has a higher GDP per capita. So what do I mean by GDP and GDP per capita? So Lagos is the richest city on the African continent with a total wealth of around 110 billion US dollars. On the other hand, Cape Town has a higher GDP per capita. So Cape Town has a wealth of around 62 billion US dollars. So when you divide the wealth and the number of people, you get the GDP per capita. So when you divide the totals of both cities, you'll find out that the GDP per capita of Lagos will be around 5,000 US dollars, and the GDP per capita of Cape Town in South Africa will be around 6,000. So yeah, that's what it is. And for those who don't know how development is measured, it's measured in terms of GDP per capita per capita and not the GDP. Into business, and so Cape Town in South Africa has a lot of businesses compared to Lagos, but most of the businesses in Cape Town are more of the tourism industry, the hotel industry, and the hospitality industry, compared to Lagos, which is more of a financial hub and a commercial hub. On to another point now, and matters to do with the transport system. So both cities have very good transportation systems compared to many African countries, and so the most used methods of transport in both countries are the commuter trains and the BRT buses. So when you go to Cape Town, be ready to use more of a commuter train and a BRT bus. And when you go to Lagos, be ready to use a keke, yellow vans, and a commuter train which is on its way, the construction. Into religious matters now, and Cape Town has a higher number of Christians in terms of percentage compared to Lagos. So Lagos is a multi-religious state. Half of its population is Muslim and half of its population is Christian. But in terms of geography, the Muslim population in Nigeria is mostly located on the northern sides, and the southern side is more of Christianity. Into matters high-rise buildings. So Cape Town in South Africa has a lot of high-rise buildings compared to Lagos in Nigeria. So the whole of Nigeria has a total of 32 skyscrapers, and a skyscraper is a building with a length of 100 meters. The number of skyscrapers in Cape Town is more than 12, so you can see the difference. So that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching the video, but please remember to comment below telling us what you think about the video, telling us what you would wish us to do next, correct us if there's any point you thought was wrong, and like the video, share if possible, so that we can keep spreading the truth about the African continent. Let's kill the stereotypes about this continent and spread love. So you can follow our page or our Facebook page at African Full Facts, where we discover Africa facts together. You can also like our Instagram, follow our Instagram at Lenin Tivigla, and our Twitter at African Full Facts. So thank you. Let's see each other another day.